boy Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. In this video, we will be talking about the future of Dragon Ball Super. Spoilers. If you're not aware, spoilers have been dropped for the last episodes of Super. So we have an idea of what will happen at the end of Dragon Ball Super, which means that those spoilers are like up for grabs in this video, so look out, spoilers for the end of Super. Not only that, but there have been more announcements about the new Dragon Ball movie that's coming out at the, well, I guess that's also spoiler territory. But anyways, without further ado, spoilers was in the title. Moving forward. So we already know that at the end of Super, Goku is going to end up getting knocked out of the arena in the Tournament of Power. Frieza is going to end up shooting a death beam. Goku and Jiren are going to look at like the two Zenos as if the tournament isn't over. And I feel like there's a lot of tension there for like what may be about to go down. Apparently something really surprising is going to be at the end of Super and possibly set up for what will come in the future. And by possibly set up, I mean it will set up, because we now have information about the new Dragon Ball Super movie. So the new Dragon Ball Super anime movie is going to be coming out in Japan. I believe the date is December 4th of this year. So it's down the line really soon, and it's apparently going to take place after the events of Dragon Ball Super. So, whoa! With it taking place after Dragon Ball Super, we essentially know that the story is going to continue from the end of Super to the movie. So it's not like we're going to have a huge wait time for us to jump back into Super, or at least back into the story of Super. And for the movie to be like a canon thing is really interesting. Most of the Dragon Ball movies don't fall directly in line with the canon of the show. So for them to say that the movie takes place right after the events of the show, the idea that they'll connect into each other makes it seem like the movie will indeed be canon. This is pushed to another level when it was announced that the manga may be taking different turns from the anime, which it already has been, as well as the movie, which implies that the manga will continue to go after the anime is stopped, considering that the anime is going to stop, from what I've heard, this weekend. The idea that we're getting 2 episodes of Super in the weekend and it'll finish off the series. So if the manga keeps going and it gets into the movie stuff, but it's going to be different from the movie, I find that really interesting. And I would definitely like to see more of how that goes. But I'm pretty excited for the film. I don't really know what to think based off of the spoilers set for the end of Super. But we do have a few ideas of what's supposed to happen, right? Like, we know that the movie is supposed to be about the Saiyans and, like, Saiyan power. So a lot of people think that it's going to have, like, Yamoshi, like the first Super Saiyan God. And people think that it'll talk about, like, the Super Saiyan cells and that it'll have a bunch of Super Saiyans in it. And based on all of that, you'd imagine that we'll get to see a whole lot of Saiyan characters show up. One thing I haven't heard a lot of people talk about is like Future Trunks. What if we get Future Trunks in the movie? Because, I mean, he's a Saiyan. Because the way people are talking about it is the idea that, like, you're going to get, like, all the Super Saiyans. You're going to throw in all the Super Saiyans. Which that would imply, like, Universe 6 Saiyans and stuff like that. I would say that that's not really confirmed, so I wouldn't go that far. But the idea that this new movie takes place after Super is a pretty big deal, because it essentially means that the story of Super isn't really over. The series is ending, but the story is just going to continue forward in this movie. So what do you all think? Are you excited to see the story of Dragon Ball Super continue into the film? Make sure you leave your comments in the comment section below. How do you feel about the spoilers that have come out for the end of Dragon Ball Super? What do you think the big surprise at the end of the Dragon Ball Super series will be, and how do you feel it will connect into the movie? And what do you think about the manga? Do you think it's going to continue to go past the anime? Based off of Toriyama's comments, it seems like it most definitely will. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black One Only, logging out. Peace.